Welcome to Business Insights with Dorset Chamber. We're going to be out visiting businesses across the whole of the county, really getting behind the scenes and finding out what makes these great businesses tick. Today I'm really pleased to say that we're here in Christchurch to visit leading law firm Frettens Solicitors, and I'm really looking forward to meeting Matthew Fretten to find out more about this business.
Well, welcome in. The firm was founded in January 1978 by my father, who set up above a shop in the centre of Christchurch on his own, with my mother as his secretary, and the business has grown from there.
Obviously the legal profession is quite a competitive one. How do you stay ahead of the game and really differentiate yourself from your competitors?
We have worked very hard on developing our culture, our brand. We're relatively young by comparison to some of our competitors. Sure. We are also very, very focused on our clients and providing client service, which is above and beyond what perhaps you would expect in some of our competing firms.
Yeah. So Matthew, 2 years ago, I know you went through a rebranding exercise, and I think the brand looks absolutely fantastic, I have to say.
Thank you.
Tell me, what was the thinking behind that, and what did you learn as a business in going through that rebranding?
It was a big decision for the firm, but we got to a position where we didn't believe that our previous logo, our previous branding reflected who we really were as a business. Okay. We have, over the years, invested hugely in technology. We've invested in our staff. We promote and encourage a can-do attitude, a very customer-focused attitude, which is perhaps missing in some other firms. Our old brand didn't necessarily reflect that, it was more traditional. Okay. What we really are saying is that we are bright, hopefully, approachable, and that we are a modern, forward-looking law firm. We've had an incredibly positive response to it. There's always a worry when you change things that some people will react negatively, but actually the reality is that people have embraced it, and I think that they have agreed that it perhaps reflects Frettens as a law firm, as a place to work, as a place to do business far more accurately than perhaps our older branding, which was far more traditional in style.
Let's talk a little bit about the workforce. We know that the economic survey is telling us that staff are finding it quite difficult to find good staff and to keep good staff. Yeah. I know that you place a huge amount of stock in looking after your staff, looking after your team. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
We do. The reality for us is that our business is based on people. Without the best possible lawyers, the best possible support staff, the best possible managers in place, we can't deliver the service we need to deliver to our clients and that our clients demand from us. That if you look after the employees, they'll look after your clients. The reality for us is we've taken that on board. We've developed genuine flexi time for our staff. We've developed a flexible approach to working, which in today's world is absolutely required in terms of retaining and recruiting the best staff. What they actually want is they want a place to come to work where they feel valued, where they're comfortable, where the culture is positive, it's can-do, and also it fits around perhaps their other family needs or their lives outside work, and getting that balance.
And I think the rebranding has probably played a really big important part of that in terms of how the firm looks for someone when they come to potentially work for you.
I think the key is to be approachable, not just from potential staff point of view, but also from clients, from customers. The main issue some people have is that they're terribly reticent about approaching a lawyer or picking the phone up. Well, with Frettens, we've encouraged them to do exactly that, and they'll, without fear of getting a huge invoice for an initial 20-minute conversation. So Matthew,
we know that there's quite a bit of uncertainty within the economy, certainly that's what our members are telling us. What's your view on things, and where do you think businesses should be focusing their priorities at the moment?
I think it's been a hugely uncertain time for all businesses, including ours. I work on the corporate side of the business, so I'm dealing with owner-managed businesses every day. And the feedback we're getting from our clients is that it's business as usual, but with a surrounding layer of great uncertainty in terms of the European situation, Brexit, what it will actually mean for everybody, and what it will mean for the British economy. And to be frank, I don't think anybody is really certain of the future over the next year or two. But I get the feeling, as always, that our business community will carry on doing business because that's what they do.